Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I will be doing my April BOXYCHARM unboxing. So I did try out two of the products already, so I kind of cheated a little bit. But as you can tell, I have some makeup on. I didn't do anything in my eyes yet, that's why I look kind of half naked. But I'm excited to show you what is in the box and try everything out for you. So the first thing, they did something a little bit different this month, is the card. As you've seen in my other videos, it used to look more like a postcard, like rectangular. And this month they did it a little bit differently. So they included everything inside, and it still goes over the products and the prices. But on the back, what they did is they put the coupons on the back. Usually the coupons would be separate, but now everything's on one card, which is great. This way you don't lose the coupon cards. This month is a 10% off coupon for Tarte.com. You can use the code AprilBoxy to get 10% off. In the box, there's usually 5 products. First, I'm going to show you this Dr. Brandt Pores No More Vacuum Cleaner. It's a pore purifying mask. I actually tried this out last night, so I'll insert the clip here. I'm getting ready for bed. I just took off all my makeup and washed my face. I actually used this Dr. Brandt Pore Perfecting Exfoliator. As you can see, my face is breaking out pretty bad. And then in the BOXYCHARM, we got this Dr. Brandt Vacuum Cleaner Pore Purifying Mask. So I'm about to put this on and let you know how it works. So the directions say, after cleansing, apply a thin layer to areas of concern, avoiding eyes. Leave on 5 to 10 minutes until dry. A cool sensation will occur. Rinse with warm water and pat dry. Use 2 to 3 times per week for maximum results. So I'm about to apply this and let you know how it feels. I'm going to leave it on for about 10 minutes and wash it off when it's dry. A little more than 10 minutes has gone by. Feels very tight. It's kind of hard to talk. Feels tight, so I'm about to wash it off and see how it feels. My skin does feel softer just because I did use that scrub earlier, so got rid of a lot of the dead skin. So I'm gonna try not to touch this. Since it is so bad, I think I'm going to use a spot treatment like overnight. It's this Kate Somerville acne treatment. And you just apply it directly like to your breakouts and leave it on overnight and just wash it off in the morning. So I think that's what I'm going to use to try to, you know, fix this situation. But yeah, other than that, my skin does feel nice and soft, minus the terrible breakouts. So I'm just going to need to drink a lot more water. But yeah, overall the mask, it did feel nice. It was a little bit cooling, but it smelled really bad. I don't know, I can't even explain the smell. It just like, not really like chemicals, kind of, but I've used a lot of the other Dr. Brandt products and they've been fine. I have 2 of their other scrubs, like facial scrubs, and I love them. They don't smell bad or anything, but this one really was not a fan of the smell. But the mask overall was great. I mean, it's not like it was like a dramatic change, like, oh my goodness, my skin is so clear now, obviously, but it does feel good. So like I said, I'm about to apply some moisturizer and the spot treatment, have some tea, and go to bed. So it is the next day, obviously, and I still, you know, my breakouts are still there. I noticed it made my skin a little bit tighter, and it's not as bumpy. Like where my breakouts were, they're not as bumpy, which feels so much better. And I thought it was probably a mixture of the mask and the spot treatment I put on overnight. But I did like this. Again, I just really didn't like the smell. But all of their products that I've used so far have been great. And this retails for $47. The next thing in the box is this Tarte. This is the Tarteist Pro Glow Liquid Highlighter. Let's open it up. So this is in the shade Exposed. It's like a golden color. So let's try that out. Put some on my hand so you can see. It's a really pretty color. It does look a little bit like chunky almost. It's probably not picking up on camera, but on my skin it's not like super smooth. But overall, the color is really pretty. Now I'm going to apply some to my cheeks. So it is a really nice shimmer. But yeah, as I apply it on my face, again, I don't know if it's picking up on camera. It dries really quick, so you have to really work with it like fast, because it's kind of hard to like move around. It is a pretty color, but I don't absolutely love it. It's just, I mean, it's all right. It's decent. This retails for $29. And honestly, if I had a choice, I probably wouldn't pay that much for this. Like I said, it's pretty, but I don't love it. I've used better highlighters. See, it kind of dries, like if you don't move it around fast enough, it almost like gets really like splotchy. Not crazy about it. So the next thing in the box is this, I think it's called, I don't know how to pronounce it, maybe Adesi High Definition Liquid Lipstick. This one retails for $24. And it's like this pretty nude brownish shade. It has like more of like a brown undertone. Let's try this on. Sorry if the lighting is going in and out. It's kind of gloomy and sunny. And I don't know what the weather is doing. So it is not a matte liquid lipstick. It's just kind of like a regular. And it feels really good. It's smooth. It's not too tacky, because sometimes I feel like they can be really tacky and like you close your lips and you have to like pry them apart. But this feels really good, very smooth, and it's a really pretty color. Like something you could wear every day where it's not too dark or too bold. Really pretty color. I like that. So I would give this a thumbs up. There's two more things left in the box. Next I'm going to pick up this. This is the Brow Gel. It is the Instant Tinted Brow Gel with microfibers. This is the color Brown Hair number 2, which I think will work. And this retails for $22. I already have some pomade in my eyebrows, but I'm going to apply this. It's kind of like a brow gel on top. I probably wouldn't use this on its own just because my eyebrows are kind of patchy and I feel like it wouldn't fill in all the gaps. But it does work really well on top of my pomade to kind of keep my eyebrows in place and not like moving around all day. Not that they really blow in the wind, but you know. But yeah, I like this as well. I'll have to try it out a couple more times. It's kind of hard to tell the first time, but I'll have to keep trying this and see how I like it. But overall, first time, not bad. Okay, so the last thing in here is this ColourPop Semi Precious Shadow Palette. This retails for $26. That is so pretty. I wish they had a mix of shimmer and matte shades. I like to travel with just one palette, like if I'm going somewhere, and not have to take like 2-3 palettes. So this probably wouldn't be the best choice for traveling. And again, some people do take a couple palettes. It's up to you. But personally for me, I like to have one single palette that I could just throw in my makeup bag when I'm going and take that. So I'm going to try using a couple of these for my eyelids. I will have to use another palette just for like a transition shade because I can't really do that with the shimmer shade. So I'm actually going to use this Pure palette. I got this actually in a BOXYCHARM as well. This one has like some shimmers and some neutral shades, so I'm going to use a couple of those. Maybe I'll try this shade. Let's try that. I'm gonna use my finger to apply it on my eyelid. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm just gonna blend all of that together. Now I'm going to use this color right over here and apply that on my inner corners and kind of to highlight my brow bone. I'm gonna use a brush for this. So pretty. Really, really love these colors. They have such great pigmentation. I might add a little bit more of this color on my lower lash line, just a little bit. Just right here to kind of tie in the look. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of mascara. The overall value of the box was $148 and you only pay $21 a month. And again, I've said this before, but I absolutely love it just because I get to try out new things. And some things I necessarily wouldn't walk into the store and just pick up. So it's great because I get a variety of items. I always have plenty of makeup just because they keep sending things. Skincare, I get to try out new skincare products. Overall, I'm very happy with the box. Like I said, I wish this palette did have some matte shades. This way I didn't have to dip into another palette to create an eye look. But these were very pigmented. I absolutely love them. I can't wait to try out all the rest of the shades. I love this liquid lipstick. I'll have to try out this mask a couple more times to really get a feel for it and see how it works. The brow product, like I said, was great as well. The only thing I really wasn't crazy about was this liquid highlighter. Probably something I wouldn't go out and buy. But like I said, it is pretty. And everyone's opinion is different. You may like highlighters that have a little bit more chunks to it. But for me personally, it just wasn't my favorite. I hope you enjoyed this video and maybe there's a couple products here that you would like to try out. I always leave the link down below to BOXYCHARM. I personally just love it and think it's one of the best subscriptions I've had so far. And I really enjoy getting my box every month and trying out new things. Thank you guys for watching and I will see you all next time.